This is the little full walk around I wanted to do in better lighting. So what is going on, guys? It's Toby here, and today we're finally going to be picking up Sally's custom grabber lime GT350 carbon fiber wing. Wow, that was a lot to say within 5 seconds, but pretty much we're gonna go to Stort to pick it up, so we need to get on the way. The boys, Tennyson and Zane, have finished up both wings. One is obviously gonna be the carbon fiber grabber lime one that's gonna go on the back of this car with the Gurney flap, and then the second one we're gonna be doing a giveaway with, but I'm super excited to see the final result. Let's get to it. I'm about 5 minutes out and I'm dying. It's 90 degrees out here in South Florida, and I figured out my issue with the AC. So we put a new AC stretch belt on it that did absolutely nothing because my compressor is actually shot. So that's a $900 fix that I gotta do now to the car. Pretty sure it's one of these hangers because Zane and Tennyson are both aircraft mechanics. So they work here at the airport in Stort, the regional airport. Definitely need to call them up though, because I'm kind of confused as to where I need to go. There's Zane on the golf cart. I think I'm just parked right here. That should work. So I'm giving away that one on YouTube, and then this one I'm going to put on the back of the car. I'm a little bit scared to do the drilling through the carbon fiber on the trunk, but you think I'll be good?
Yeah. You have a template or something?
Nah, I guess I would just have to mark it and then just cut it. I didn't think it would actually match the paint that well, but that is crazy. Look at that. No, that's sick, man. Yeah. I appreciate it. Next level, bro.
Yeah, no problem. So clearly this thing is going to mount where this hoist is.
Jeez, bro.
And then it mounts on the aft body. That's it. I mean, you're going to have fuel and hydraulic lines coming out of that pylon where that little beam is.
Ran into some followers here. We'll put them in the vlog real quick. Say what's up? So gotta make one little pit stop at the post office real quick for my boy Edwin. So we're gonna hook him up with some merch here. We got the Camaro design. This is Boost Weather, obviously, and then we have the original Sally merch from last October or Halloween. So this was Just Don't Get Gapped. We have Sally right there, and Edwin also requested that I write him a little note, so I also included my signature and wrote right there. So we're gonna get it all packaged up and send it off to him. I don't know about you guys, but this car has been naked for so long with no spoiler on the back. I'm super excited to finally get that thing mounted. It's not gonna look bare anymore. And I think I'm gonna repaint the dash very soon too, because I cracked it sitting in Dan's lap. Yeah, I know that sounds sus, but we had no other option. And yeah, it needs a new paint job. Literally just got back home, but I'm gonna show you all exactly what my wing would have looked like on the back of the car. So a lot of people were commenting hate about how there's so many air bubbles in the carbon fiber, and I told you guys, you just need to let the epoxy resin cure and sink in, and you no longer will have those issues. So as you can see, every air bubble that was in the carbon fiber cloth basically lifted out with the green tint. I think it looks really cool. It's obviously super unique. And if we go around to this angle right here, you can see it from this side. It matches my dash quite perfectly because, as you guys recall, I did paint it green as well. It's definitely super unique, but one lucky person is going to win it in the giveaway, along with the custom RGB 2018 Plus headlights. We're gonna do a quick comparison with the one that Zane did. So let's put that one on there and mock it up with the Gurney flap. But this is sick, man. I mean, I really wish I could keep this thing and run the other one when I want, but we're gonna give it away. All right, you guys ready for this reveal with the other one on there that Tennyson and Zane did? Wow, the car is just coming along so well. They're also gonna be doing my wheels and powder coating them bronze like the GT40 from Ford versus Ferrari. But take a look at this as I walk around the entire finished wing. That is insane. The only thing that I'm concerned about is drilling through the actual trunk, you know, to mount it up. That kind of scares me, drilling into carbon fiber. One little mistake and you will cause a stress fracture through the entire thing. I'm gonna try and mock up the Gurney flap, but I'm not sure if it's possible to do because I don't have any tape on me. So I guess Dr. Dodorian or my mom doesn't keep a drill at home. I left mine at the house, so I guess we're just gonna have to drill tomorrow. I'm prepping with isopropyl alcohol right now for the 3M tape. So I've got the 3M all on the wing now. definitely am not going to rely on it. Tomorrow when I go get the drill for my stepbrother's house, I'm going to use the outer hole to secure and fasten it down, because I definitely don't need this thing to boomerang off the car on the highway at 80 plus miles an hour and go into someone's windshield. That would not be good. Jesus, bro, this is such a pain getting off these 3M stickers for the double-sided tape. Kind of getting dark out here, but if I'm being honest, if I drove even 30 mile an hour down the road right there, that wing would go flying off. So I'm not going to move the car until I drill in the holes and that type of stuff. I'm also going to go ahead and pick up a diamond carbide tip, or maybe it's diamond and carbide. Yeah, those are the exact type of drill bits that they recommend for drilling through carbon fiber, because apparently carbon fiber is super strong and it'll dole out your drill bits this quick. Look how absolutely insane the wing looks in this garage lighting. Wow. I guess we're gonna go ahead and drill into the trunk. So I've got carbide tips right here from Home Depot. These are actually used for drilling into concrete, but that's what I was recommended, along with the diamond tips. And we're gonna go through this hole right here. So I need to put a whole bunch of masking tape there, and then a whole bunch of masking tape on the other side, and I'll go very slowly and drill through it. The key here is to start with the carbide tip, make a small little pilot hole, and then move up to a regular drill bit very slowly. So don't just go all crazy and pull the trigger on the drill. You need to like half trigger it, put it on the slowest clutch speed possible, and you'll get through there. So as you can see, I did not crack the carbon at all, and we have our first hole. Forgot to mention, do use a crap ton of masking tape on both sides of the carbon fiber when you go through it. This right here is going to be the last hole that I have to drill. So we've moved on to the regular drill bit now, after the carbide ones. Slow and steady. When you drill through the carbon, it makes like the most unpleasant cracking noise ever, and it's just scary. Like, it does not sound good. It sounds like you cracked the whole thing. I guess it's time to reapply the 3M on the corners and the middle right here, and then we can get it all mounted once and for all. Tighten down every bolt that I have, so one over there, and it actually lined up the wing a lot better than I did it with just 3M tape. So I guess this is secure now, but I'm a little bit worried about downforce and putting too much weight on the screw this way and causing the whole trunk to crack. So if you have any suggestions for mitigation of that possibility, let me know in the comment section below, because I definitely don't want to be doing that. And of course, I can't find the hardware for the Gurney flap. I must have lost it. I'm making the pilot holes for the Gurney flap. I found the hardware actually. It's right over there. It was in my trunk, but I've taped off everything. Again, same procedure with the masking tape. Now we can drill into the carbon. All right, she's all ready to get those first two screws in there. I took a bigger bit, drilled them out, same size as this, because the screws actually turned out to be the same size as the screws that went in and held the actual wing. Literally just trying to freaking install a Gurney flap right now. This is crazy. This is literally absurd. I can't see anything right now. It's also been raining for about 5 minutes, and as you can see, it's already starting to flood. Check that out. The battery out of the drill, because I figured, you know, it might be a dead battery, but it decided to stop working halfway through getting this in. So I don't know what to do, because the other side needs to be drilled. I really don't want to go back to Home Depot again. Like, that's such an unnecessary trip just to get a freaking drill and spend more money. This is ridiculous, man. Not even gonna lie, that was some crazy effort to get a Gurney flap in. That should not have took as long, but I did some digging and I found another battery for this crappy Ryobi. So that worked, and yeah, I got it all mounted up now. So that is the final result. The only thing I wish I would have done is purchase some aftermarket black bolts, because they send you these silver ones, and honestly, it looks kind of tacky. You can always put some nail polish on them and make them black though. Middle two are actually differently sized than the outer two. So it's a M7 by 1.0, I'm pretty sure. Let's get a turn on that. Just make sure it's secure for the final time. One more turn on this one. Yep, and we're good to go. This is the little full walk around I wanted to do in better lighting. So if we look at it from a few different angles, definitely makes it more aggressive looking. I think it looks pretty cool, especially with the lights on. And just check it out. And then from this angle, it gives it a more flared out look, and from the top as well. So it adds some height. Some people actually put it up even higher than I did, and it makes it more aggressive, but this is the height that I opted for, and I think it looks really good. Do also want to show it with the taillights on because I think it changes up the look a lot more. So that looks sick, man. I'll walk around this way too and show the side profile of the car now, which is, in all reality, more aggressive. Go ahead and do it for this video. I need to take a shower, I need to hit the gym, I have a lot of things to do, edit TikToks. So if you enjoyed it, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.